Hey guys, this is Brawl here today, and I was like sending another favor as we just had one like on Monday, but geez, well this manga chapter came out on Friday, but my God, man, can the manga chapter updates be consistent on one day release? I'm getting really tired of really changing the updates in this. But either we have a new fairy tale called titled Emotion. So we're going to pick up where we left off, where we had Gildarts and Connor versus August. We'll also defeat August. And we get some clarification on the whole Natsu versus Zareth. But then again, we still have Agnologia dealing with Urza. So I don't know what's going to happen from here. But let's get right to it. Then we start with the cover page here, and we won't let anyone stop our symphony. As this cover page tells that starting today on the March 22nd, that we'll have opening, an art exhibition opening of Mashishima Hiro's original art design. And if you live in the Japan area and know where this actress is on the event square on the 8th floor of Matsuya Ginza. Check out the website for details at mashishimahirogeneration.com. No, not general. Gentaten.com. That is Mashishima Hiro Gentaten.com. You can find the chapter online too if you want to go fix out yourself. So without further ado, let's get right to a fairy tale. Okay, now back to the guild hall. And we've seen a bloody Rakeen on the Father, it hurts. It hurts so much. Father? Not Father. Stop it already. Brother Zareth and Natsu, a fated shonen. Zareth, shaking with a violent emotion, the depths of his heart are now about to be revealed. How far will you go, Zareth? He's already... I don't have any children, nor do I have any family. You're just something I wrote in a book. You're a demon born from that. Now disappear from my sight! Holy shit! Oh my... How could you? To your own comrade! He wasn't my comrade and he's always shaken. Nor my child. Hey, nope! Bullshit! Punches you in the face and sends you flying! Yeah, I understand crystal clear. Because there's no such thing as a parent that doesn't care for their own children. For their own child. There's not a parent? I do believe that there is, at least in the real world, there is some parents who don't really care about their own child. That's how heartbreaking it is. It's reality. You really can't change that. At least from where we live. In our world. Dad, are you alright? Yeah, but my left arm can't move anymore. Of course. Oh, come on! Come on, man! Why won't you die, August? Seriously, are you immortal? What are you? I was born with a huge amount of magic power. Consequently, I was thrown away, shut, and finally when I was on the brink of death, my life was saved by His Majesty. Even if even this body of mine is destroyed, August, the strongest mage among the spring and 12, oh my God, have enough power to take the whole world down with me. Oh my. Disintegrate. Turn to all ashes. Take my life form. Oh wait, is he gonna kill himself with both Connor and Gildarts? He's gonna do a super explosion wave like Vegeta does in Dragon Ball Z against Majin Buu? Is that what it is? Is that what's happening? What is this? I can't breathe! A spell that evaporates the blood of living beings and melts the earth. Ancient magic. Ours. Magica? No. Magia? Magia? That's it. I need everyone to convert all the magic power into defense magic power. Magnolia was about to disappear. The connection was cut off. She's bleeding. Oh my god, Magnolia is disintegrating from the... Who in the world has this much power? Could be that Mage August? Well, he is your son, by the way, Mavis. Which I'm very much surprised by that from the last chapter. We found out that August is the son of Zeref and Mavis. Even though she doesn't know that, neither did Zeref. And I'm just hitting my mic. Well, anyways. Disappear! Don't let go, Kana. No matter what happens, I'll protect you at the very least. His Majesty had one son. The child was born with an immense amount of light element power. His Majesty's child, the only one who could feed him, will probably be his mother. He turns over. Mavis. He realizes he sees Mavis, but he realizes, that's my mother. It stopped. Wait. Did he just disintegrate himself and the magic stopped? I can breathe! I can fight! Sorry about that. I read I can breathe, and I just immediately assumed the Fairy Live parents when King Arthur, when he said that. What was that? No idea. The end of magic power? So then it's thanks to Gildarts. I have to hurry. His body. Did he use up all of his power? Which could have at least once. Just once. No. He saw something that and stopped his chanting. Just once been able to hug you. Mother. Yep. This chapter confirmed it, alright. August is the mother to Mavis. No. Let me reword that again. August is the son of Mavis. Mavis is the mother. Zeref is the father. He looks over and sees... First! You're alone? Everyone, thank goodness we're all together again. What was that like just now? It's right, the threat is gone now. Everyone else is fighting in the southern part of town right now. And the enemy force had most likely dwindled in number by now. Hi, way to go, Romeo! Anyway, he calls over here, so you must... I was once captured by Zeref. And this is something I acquired when I escaped. What did you acquire? The Book of End. She holds the book. So you knew about Natsu already, right? Natsu will surely triumph over Zeref. And then I will eliminate Zeref. But then again, you're holding the book in front of Gray. I think Gray will not hesitate to kill that book when he gets a chance to. But Gray, do not even think... At that time, the only thing capable of seeing Natsu is the power of you all. His friends. Please, until everything is over, and do not let anyone come near the guild. Not anyone come near the guild? I did my best too, you know. I put in the effort in order to achieve happiness. But if this body loves someone, it kills them. It was just not allowed. things like having a family or fighting happiness. I just wasn't allowed to have such things. That's not what family is. It's not about being allowed or not allowed. You create happiness. That's what family is. Oh yeah, I don't know how to get into Zara's face like that. If you're gonna claim that you have no family, then any last sliver of a bond that we had is gone, alright? Big bro, my... This is the first time ever that Natsu called Zareth brother. I never thought he would say that, but he did. Now, not anyone can hear me right now from that, but he called Zareth his big brother. That's surprising. Though it may have been a sliver, it was still there. Yeah, that's what you call emotion. Yes, I guess you're right, Natsu. Or rather, N. I found a way to defeat Zareth. This is my last hope. And I just got an email. Threads of the heart twisted around each other. The only way to untangle them is to interlace the two lives even more. So anyhow, now then, that was Fairy Tail. So finally, August is finally defeated by killing himself, which that was kind of the cheat way out of everything, but he's gone. No more August. The Spriggan 12 are finally defeated. All of those are Zareth versus Natsu. All of those are Zareth and Natsu defeat him. But Mavis holds the Book of Eden on her hands and fears that there's only way to defeat him. To defeat Zareth. And now we get to see those are going to get the final battle between the two. But we still have yet to see what Agnologia is doing with Urza and Wendy. We'll see that next time. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share with a friend, and I'll see you on the next time in the next video. Laters.